Coach, just tough loss with just some tough calls. I was just wondering on that. It appeared like Van Buren had fumbled the ball on the 11. Did you think it was a fumble, and was that kind of a momentum?
That's why I called timeout. I thought that the ball came out, and they had, I guess, blew the whistle, blew the play dead before that. So that's why I called timeout, because I'd seen the ball come out on the replay. So is what it is. The deal is that I don't guess they can review a play if they said that it was forward progress or something like that. That's what they told me. So that's not much we don't have any control of that. Yes, the ball came out.
All right, Christian Shimbuku, you're up. Your question?
Coach, how much does a missed opportunity does a game like today feel like? Were you able to rally at the end, but had another slow start?
Well, we actually scored first, kicked the field goal first. I was really proud of how it's probably our best start, even though it was a slow start. We get behind. We gave up some cheap stuff defensively that was just, you got to give them credit. The receivers they had were make some good plays. And I'll tell you, the difference in the game was special teams. Our game plan was not to punt the ball to the return guy to 26. Punted it to him twice. He ran it almost back for a touchdown twice, set up. We gave it basically 21 points on special teams. Then the kickoff return for a touchdown. That's what's disappointing is, I really think, that was the difference in the game. We had at times we played well defensively. You're playing against a good football team. At times we played well offensively, and at times we didn't play well. Times we couldn't. We were 3 and out too much and all that. But you're playing a good football team. But I really felt like, sitting there 6-3 there for a while, and I thought we were. I thought the whole game that we were going to be able to win the football game, and we just spot. Again, it's one of those things we got to do a better job in special teams. Kickoff return for a touchdown was the difference in the game. And then, on the big returns on the punt, we're trying to kick the ball out of bounds, not kick it to him. And we did that all week. And then for whatever reason, we couldn't get it done tonight. And we got to do a better job. I thought that that was the difference. I thought they, their special teams executed better than ours. It impacted field position in a big way, but extremely proud of our guys and how they battled the whole time, the sideline. We thought we were going to win. We converted, I don't know how many 2-point plays, 2 or 3. Was really proud of thought, we had 100% ball security. Really proud of Shevin. I thought he played courageously and made great decisions. And obviously they had a good defensive football team. But I thought we played good enough to win the game offensively and defensively. The difference was the special teams, and I think on defense we gave them some touchdowns. They tricked us there on that one touchdown with a trick play. You got to give them credit there. And then the others were mostly field position. You're starting on your own end, and we've got to get some stops there. We need to get stopped. I didn't think we're very good on third down in the first half. Those things like that. But it was disheartening. It was, I really felt like that, that I knew if we would play, we'd have a chance to win the football game, and have our guys come back that way with that. I was surprised at the end when they reversed the deal, to end the game. But I'm proud of our guys, proud of the effort. Yeah, I think it was a missed a lot of ways better as coaches to not giving up too many cheap touchdowns, whether it be in kicking game or on defense.
All right, Dave Reardon, you're next. Dave, I think you need to unmute your mic.
Coach, you answered just about everything I had to ask except for one thing, and that was the very long review near the end of the game there, where of course, some things have to go really right for you, but we've seen them go right for Shevin Cordero in situations like that if they get the ball back. And so that had to be a little bit disappointing at the very least. And from your vantage point, did it look like a first down, or what about the spot there?
Well, I mean, obviously, I got to be careful what I say about that, but I can see the plate on, but thing that got us though is we're third down in three or four. I think it's third down 4 or 5 there. The fade ball, we got to challenge the guy and not give up that fade ball is how they got down there. We had them stopped. They couldn't, we knew we could stop the run. We got him in a 3rd and 5. All you got to do is hold him right there. We're going to punt the ball and get it back. And then on that one there, I'm the whole time that the review was going on, we were getting ready defensively for a 4th and short or for them to try a field goal, which I imagine they would have tried a field goal. But obviously I don't make those calls. So, it's what it is.
Kalani, your question?
Coach, doesn't get any easier in the next couple of weeks, right? You got a couple of more undefeated teams in Nevada, San Jose State and Nevada. Does the way that your team kind of showed some fight there in the 4th quarter, does that give you guys some momentum, something to build upon going forward?
I do. Our team's got a great spirit. We're not about showing up and playing well or having a good showing. I do think that our guys in that game, this is a team that, that beat us twice last year. And our guys were gaining strength as the game went on. And so I think we did gain some confidence, but I mean, we're about winning football games, and we just got to get more disciplined as a football team. And that's coaches, players, and everybody. We just got to do a better job. And, I think establishing the kind of discipline that we want to be able to be consistently win football games. And so I do think our guys gained confidence. I'm I told them in the locker room, I was very, very proud of how they played. And it's 40-17. And we had just given up a really cheap touchdown. And we're over there on the bench, and the offensive guys are coming down, encouraging the defensive guys. So there's lots of positives about what we're doing, but our mission is to win football games. So that's disappointing there, but I am proud of that. I do think our guys gained some confidence tonight, and I think we grew up a lot, and we realized the things we got to work on, and the things that are hurting us are the things, obviously we didn't execute things we were trying to do from a game plan standpoint and special teams, and that was the glaring thing that stuck out to us. And you got to give them credit. They had a good defensive football team. They've played very, very well all year long, and I was really proud. Our guys made some big time plays. Chevin executed some 4th down plays as an offense. I was really proud of that. I do think we gained confidence, but we got to go to work and figure out a way to go beat Nevada.
All right, last question, Stephen Tsai, you're up.
Well, you talked about earlier, I'm trying to get the ball to Calvin Turner. It looks like what'd you think about his 22-point performance? It just seemed like he just gave you a really big boost.
Calvin's a great player. I thought he did a great job. Obviously he's a tremendous playmaker. He's a big play threat guy that can score anytime he gets the football. And so I'm very, very proud of how he played. And he's a guy we got to continue. I think we got him the ball a lot more than we did last week. We just got to continue to do that and get the ball to the best guys and take what the other team gives us more than anything else. That's the big thing. And we got to figure out we're sitting there, we get momentum, and then we kick off to them. And I think a 97-yard, kickoff return for a touchdown was a backbreaker for us. But moreover than that, the punt returns killed us. The punt returns set them up for scores. And, if I'm not mistaken, I think they wind up off special teams, scoring 7 points and setting up 2 more. That's 21 points. And that's a big, big difference in a game like this.